You're forgetting song that might play when you fight Sans in the Genocide songs.
Please do Undertale Genocide Boss's themes musical S. Battle against a true hero, power of Neo and goal of Ania.
Is Genocide coming out? Not rushing, just asking.
Make song in Genocide route plus Megalo strike back please.
Genocide begins.
I think this is more of a the player leaves Undertale alone, but still installed, so they can live on in their happy ending sort of scenario.
Oh okay, but I think Genocide is still gonna happen cause of one song. It's Megalovania. The demand of Megalovania is a lot, and I'm sure that if Megalovania is out, people will ask for more.
You'll make that Genocide route.
Route Genocide the Musical. PLZ do Genocide run the musical with a battle against a true hero, power of Neo, Megalovania, Megalo strikes back, all these things.
Then why don't you make a pacifist version of Megalovania? Yeah, no, with Megalovania song, but with pacifist lyrics.
It is a Megaloviana song. New wait but in Glicktail first episode it Megaloviana song music.
I'm so disappointed in you guys, you're not even gonna do a Genocide run song?
You guys know that this guy forgot 3 Undertale songs. They are Power of Neo, Megavilo and Sans theme, and against it your hero is he only doing pacifist. Like if you did not hear those 3 songs in this playlist and like you think that he's doing pacifist.
He is only doing pacifist?
I know he is doing pacifist, but what about the songs like Sans Genocide route and against it true hero and Power of Neo? They are awesome. I also like pacifist but Sans Genocide theme.
While I agree they are good songs, he has said over and over and over that he is only doing pacifist.
Really, come on.
I'm mad now, but you really need to make a Genocide musical, please do.
I had no idea Genocide was a requirement to be alive now.
Formati, man on the internet, you can't hold the last 2 songs off forever, you know. You have to do them, even if you don't want to. So, just get it done, and you will be finished with it all. I am not complaining. I am just saying there will be a time you have to just get it over with, and that way you won't have to deal with it later. I'll be waiting. P.S.U. Know what I am talking about. I know what you said. But sooner or later, you must realize that Geno route is still part of this whole musical.
You know, I spent over a year putting together a musical adaptation of a video game, as direct an adaptation to the plot as I could, while making it work as its own production. I specifically chose to focus on the true pacifist path through the game, as the most emotionally satisfying story to tell, and one that conveys the central messages of the game. I selected songs to fit this story, and as I've explained before, I didn't include anything that didn't advance the plot. I deliberately left out characters, despite the demand for them, to try and keep this adaptation as concise and approachable to folks who are not already in the fandom as I could. And while I agree that the Genocide path in the game is also integral to understanding the full story in the game, building a musical around 10 hours of gameplay would have made our jobs here 100-fold harder. So we told you, time and time again, Genocide songs were not going to be included in the musical. We're not doing Battle Against a True Hero for the musical. We're not doing The Power of Neo for the musical. We're not doing Megalovania for the musical. The musical is a self-contained story focused on the true pacifist path. We are not doing a musical based on the Genocide songs! We're releasing them as part of their own package, including original songs based off the soundtrack. Oh yeah, we've sort of been planning this for a while, even before everyone started asking after Genocide songs. I mean, yeah, I had a plan for the musical, but that doesn't mean I would never actually want to perform more songs from the soundtrack. So not only have we been working on covers of the massively requested Battle Against a True Hero, Power of Neo, and naturally, Megalovania, but we are including adaptations of songs from the original soundtrack with a Genocide edge to them, just to help flesh out the story a little more. Here's the thing. We're still working on getting these songs polished and ready to go. But even before we release the full songs, I'd love to offer you guys a little bonus while you wait. I'm going to be releasing the scratch tracks on my Patreon for the month of April. That's right. If you sign up to become a patron by March 31st, even for just $1, you will get exclusive access to the scratch tracks I recorded for the Genocide songs that we'll be releasing. Why are we doing this? Well, 2 reasons. to reward those of you who have been supportive and patient with us. And because I'm a spiteful son of a bitch, and some of you motherfuckers have literally harassed me and my crew over this. So this is entirely despite the entitled f***s who have insisted we had to do these songs. Put your money where your mouth is! The full songs will be released completely for free, so no worries if you can't afford to support us on Patreon. You'll still get to see the full songs. This is just a bonus to show our appreciation for the folks who are able to go the extra mile. We'll be back to tearing your hearts out and making you cry sooner than you can shake a stick at.
You mixed up, you idiots, you twit!
So, please consider paying us to hurt you more and sooner. Thanks for watching! Internet man, away!